Jesse Foster welcomes you to Father Nation, where other dads illuminate your path to become a better father. Prepare to enter into the man cave.
3 tips to being a better dad. And I boiled it down into alliteration is the 3 S's. So the first S is support your wife. Second S is spend quality time with your kids. And the third S is speak words of affirmation. And I think it has to be almost in that order, especially the whole thing about supporting your wife or your partner. Because I look at parenting not just as a solo journey, it's very much a mutual journey to parent together. So we each have our roles and responsibilities, and we need to support each other. So sometimes when your wife or partner is busy or she's tired, then you need to step up and take control of the situation and give your partner time off and do the bulk of the work. And supporting your wife, it can look grand, but it can also look really simple. It's doing the simple things like maybe cooking or bringing takeaway dinner home or getting delivery done. Washing the dishes, helping out with the laundry, even things like, over the Christmas break, I was helping my wife fold the laundry and we were watching Netflix movies. And that was such a great bonding experience, just folding the laundry together. And we were also watching a movie, we were talking, and it helped her so she didn't have to do all the work herself. So it's those little simple things. I remember when my wife was pregnant, one of her cravings, was strawberry speckled lemonade, and she always would want to get strawberry speckled lemonade. So a couple of times I didn't do it that frequently, but whenever I did, I brought it home to her from one of our local favorite restaurants, and she was just beaming. She would be just a small action of bringing a drink to her favorite drink, but filled her with so much joy. So the first tip is supporting a wife or partner. Second tip would be to spend the quality time in the life of our kids. I think traditionally our role as dads has been the provider or the protector. And I think still that's one of our main roles is to provide for the family and to be the protector, the leader. But I think our kids don't just need the financial provision, they need the time provision. And you look at a lot of families and kids who grow up, when they grow up they say, I had a dad, but he was always working, so busy. He wasn't really there for me. And I hear this so much in just the conversations I have with other dads, other people, as my dad wasn't there for me. My dad wasn't there for me. And one of the things I think we need to do, and I need to do in my personal life, is to be there for my kids. And that's what I was saying earlier, the whole thing about putting down my cell phone and about turning on the TV and investing the quality moments with my kids, because those moments will never come back. And when they became teenagers, they'll be the ones on their phone, and I'll be the one saying, "Hey, I want to spend quality time with you," right? So the quality time thing is so vital. And there's a really good book called The 5 Love Languages, where it talks about different types of love languages, and I recommend that one. Then the third thing is about speaking words of affirmation. I've been reflecting on the role of what a dad is. I think the role of a mom is a little bit more clearly defined. The mom's the nurturer, the caregiver. She's the one feeding and taking care, and obviously delivering, etc. But us dads, we're kind of clueless about what's really our role here, right? So one of my theories is our role as dads is really to be the identity formers. We help form our kids' identity. And one of the ways we can do that is really speaking words of affirmation, affirming the identity. With my son, it's really affirming his strength. And even though he's 1 year old, I'm always affirming that he's strong, and he's not going to look at his strength from friends or from gangs or from sports or from athletes or role models. He's going to get that affirmation from his dad. And I think our kids definitely need that affirmation from daddy. So with my son, it's really about affirming his masculinity. And with my daughter, it's affirming her femininity, her beauty. So then she's not going to look for, am I beautiful, from boyfriends or from, these unhealthy role models like Jennifer Lopez or Miley Cyrus or Kim Kardashian. She's going to learn and realize that she is beautiful just the way she is. So I would say those are the 3 tips. I know that answer was longer than some of the other ones, but supporting your wife, spending quality time with your kids and speaking words of affirmation.